Hi guys, I'm MisterBo, and as always with every single Call of Duty DLC, we always get the achievements leaked out a few days early, and that's the same case with Call of Duty Ghost's first DLC, Onslaught, and quite like Black Ops 2, all the achievements were for zombies. In Call of Duty Ghost, all the achievements are for Extinction, and there are a total of 11, giving you 250 gamer score altogether. Each gamer score does not have a score to it yet, so we don't know how important some of these are because we can't see the score that's attached to them. But I'm going to run down through them for you and tell you what I think, tell you which ones I think are a little bit hard, and discuss what I think some of them could be. So the first one we have is Pushing Ahead. Gain access to the compound area in Nightfall. This is going to be quite similar to the point of contact map, where you have sort of three sections. You're going to have the city, and then you're going to have the cabin at the end. So I believe Pushing Ahead is going to be the second section, after you've spawned in, kind of like the city. We then have Weapon Facility. Gain access to the facility in Nightfall. Again, this is going to be kind of like the cabin area in Nightfall. It's going to be the harder area, and you're going to have to try and progress your way through this. As you notice in the little image, there is a picture of a gun, and we see this picture of a gun a little bit later with the special weapon in this map. So I'm assuming that is when you will be able to get this weapon in the last area of the map. The third achievement is Survive Nightfall. Kill the breeder for the first time in Nightfall. Now, this map's slightly different to Point of Contact, whereas in Point of Contact you had to escape at the end. Maybe you have to escape in Nightfall, but it looks like the main achievement you're going to be going for is killing the breeder. So that might end the level for you there, or you may then have to escape. But the next one is Speed Slayer. Kill the breeder in less than 5 minutes in Nightfall. So this thing is going to be hella hard. You're going to have to try and take it down within 5 minutes. That's the challenge. So it's going to obviously take more than 5 minutes. It'll be interesting to see like how you have to take it down, whether there are some weak points, whether it's just a full-on boss battle with it, or maybe it attacks you, you attack it, it runs away, and then it comes back, and then you keep doing that for a little bit. Again, we won't know until Tuesday, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel, because there'll be a guide on how to kill that, and then how to kill that in under 5 minutes, hopefully. The next one is Turnabout is Fair Play. Kill 50 cryptids with the VENOM-X weapon in Nightfall. So this is the special weapon in this map. We don't really have a name like we do for zombies, where we have wonder weapons. But this is the Weapon X. We have seen some gameplay. It's the Scorpion gun. And our challenge here is to kill 50 cryptids. Cryptids are the name of the aliens that we are fighting now. It got revealed in the first trailer for Nightfall. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we have Nightfall Completionist. Complete all challenges and kill the breeder in Nightfall. So again, a lot like Point of Contact, every hive had a challenge. I'm assuming the hive with the drill and everything, that's back, and they'll get a challenge every time you put the drill down. But I'm assuming that maybe the breeder has a different challenge every time or something like that, and that is why you'd need to kill the breeder. Or it's just perhaps complete all the challenges and then complete Nightfall, and that'll get you the achievement. Next we have Throttled Survival. Kill the breeder using a relic in Nightfall. To me, this doesn't sound too hard. You've got the relics that include pistols only. You've got doing less damage. Aliens do more damage. You can't pick your class. And I believe there was one more, but I can't remember that off my top of my head. So I usually use pistols only relic when I'm playing normally. So I think we should be able to get this one pretty quickly, depending on how hard the breeder is. And then we have a Phantom Exterminator. Kill 5 phantoms in one game. This looks like it could be a pretty easy achievement, probably worth 5G perhaps. Or these phantoms might not appear very often in the map, and it could be a harder one to get. It would be interesting to see, like, these things that don't really come into the map, and when they do, they're like the rhinos basically. When you find it, you've got to take that out, because it's gonna do your team badly. Okay, next we have Pea Shooter. Kill a rhino with only a pistol in Nightfall. Again, I've probably done this in Point of Contact with the pistols only relic on, so I don't think this one's going to be too hard. And then we have the final two, which are a little bit odd. So we have Undiscovered Truths. Found all intel. Now, whether this is going to be radios, or as we have seen in the Extinction trailer, there are 2 characters. Maybe they have left us some sort of clues around the map, and that will then lead us up to them in perhaps the final section of the map. I'm interested to see in how this works and how they're going to implement this sort of intel into the map. I think that will decide whether this game mode, in terms of story, is going to be worth pursuing. A lot like, with zombies, we had all those little clues around the map with the radios, and that really helped the story grow and people fall in love with it. Okay, so the final achievement here is called Extra XP. Complete the Extra XP challenge and then destroy a hive in the Onslaught DLC package. People are speculating, I've heard, that they think this is some sort of Easter egg. From the name of it, it sounds like it could be an Easter egg, but it also says it's a challenge, and then you have to destroy the hive in Onslaught. So I believe this is perhaps just a normal challenge that would appear when you are doing drilling a hive. Maybe it's a rare one that comes up, maybe it's a really hard one that comes up that you have to try and complete. Again, we don't have an achievement score for this, so we can't tell if this is like a 75 G1, and that means it would be really important, or whether it's just like a 5 G1. But what do you think of these? I think they're interesting. I have kind of mixed it up a little bit from the point of contact ones, but they've kind of kept a few ones that are reminiscent of the point of contact, which I like. It will be interesting to see these intel in the map, especially that Extra XP, seeing what that is. And I can't wait to find and kill that breeder. So these are the achievements. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to give this video a like to show your support. It really helps me out. It really helps the channel. It means that I can continue to keep bringing you Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction videos. And also make sure you subscribe, because on Tuesday there will be an hour to an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours depending, live stream like I did with zombies. It went really well when I did it with zombies and other games, so make sure you tune in for that. And then there'll be guides on all of these achievements, hopefully, depending on how hard some of these are. Maybe I won't be able to complete some of them, but I should be able to bring you guides on almost all of them. And then I'll bring you guides on best strategies and best way to go through the map. And it'll be interesting to see whether they add any loadout and customization to your class. I know that they are adding in a way to customize the look of your character. Whether that will be different from the multiplayer character creation is yet to be seen, so I'll definitely bring you a video on that as soon as the update is on for that. And that is everything. I'm MisterBo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.